What's up everyone? Welcome or welcome back to the Marketing Nomad YouTube channel. I am the Marketing Nomad. Alrighty, let's talk about something that I went through this week and has been heavy on my mind. One of the rules that I do have in my life, and I do my best to align with this rule, is I let go at the first sign of misalignment. This is something that I really do my best because I believe deep within my soul that what is meant for me, it will not be an uphill battle for me. Whether it's a person, a relationship, some aspect of my business, some goal that I'm trying to hit, if it is an uphill battle, it's not meant for me. And there are three ways that it could go. One, it's not meant for me right now. It's not meant for me at all, or the path that I am taking to wherever it is that I need to get to, it's misaligned. That path is not for me. So maybe the goal is for me, but the path that I'm taking, that's not meant for me. All right, so I do my best. The moment I feel like there's just constant unusual obstacles along the way, and it feels like the situation or the relationship, the connection, the strategy, it's working against me, it's fighting me back. That is when I realize, okay, you know what? Something's misaligned over here. Let's take a step back. Let's pause. Let's take a step back. Either it's not meant for me at all, or I'm not on the aligned path. I need to shift my path. I need to shift the direction, or it's just not meant to happen right now. These are the three things, possibilities that could unfold at that point in time when it is an uphill battle, and I just take a step back. I literally just drop everything and I take a step back. And there were two incidents that happened this week that I recognized the sign of misalignment. It was literally the first sign of misalignment, and then I was like, you know what, that's it, pause. We're gonna wait it out and see whether I should realign my path, or is it not meant for me to kind of focus on at this point in time, or is it not meant for me at all? And for one of them, it was a misaligned path. So the moment I course corrected, things just clicked. I'm still putting in hard work. It is still hard work. I want to make that very clear. I'm still putting in the hard work. It is absolutely hard work, but there's an effortlessness to that hard work. And I genuinely believe that what is meant for me, as much as I will be putting in hard work to get to that point, it will be effortless. There will be a sense of ease to the path. There will be obstacles, yes, but even in overcoming that path or overcoming those obstacles, there will be a sense of effortlessness that yes, the path wants me, and this obstacle is here to help me grow as a person. It's not there to fight me and to push me away. That's the difference in the obstacles, okay? So you kind of got to understand the energy of the obstacle. Is that obstacle there to teach me, to help me grow as a person, or is it there to fight me, to push me off that path, to perhaps help me choose another path, or to let me know that, hey, this is not for you at this point in time, or this path is not for you at all. All right, so you kind of have to gauge the energy of the obstacle. I guess that would be one advice that I would give you, but you'll know it. Like I said, if it's an uphill battle, it means that whatever obstacles are there on your path, it's actively fighting you to get off the path. You're not meant to be on that path at that point in time. All right, whereas obstacles that are meant to help you grow, like you feel like it is there to support your growth. You'll feel that, yes, I'm growing through this obstacle. That's the difference between the two. And so when it is the obstacles that I was talking to you about, where it feels like an uphill battle, it feels like everything is fighting against me, everything, like I'm trying so hard and it's just working against me, yeah, that is misalignment for me, and I let go. I let go at the first sign. I do my best. As much as possible, I try to let go at the first sign of misalignment, because I truly believe within my soul that what is meant for me, there will be an ease to it. There will be a sense of effortlessness to it. Hard work, yes, absolutely. I will not deny that. I will put in the hard work, but there will be a sense of effortlessness to it. There will be a sense of ease to it. Like I will feel like, yes, that is meant for me. It's for me. It wants me as much as I want it. Whether it's a person, a relationship, a particular goal that my business wants to hit, or a particular strategy that I want to implement for my business. And I genuinely feel like what's meant for you, it will feel like you're flowing downstream. It will not feel like it will not feel like an uphill battle. Not feel like would like cancel it out, negate each other, but no, it will not feel like an uphill battle. I genuinely believe that, and it has been proven time and again right in my life. Every time I have tried to force my way in, especially when the obstacles kept trying to tell me that, hey, no, not right now, or no, you're not doing this the aligned way. I forced myself, I'm like, no, I'm gonna forge my path. I'm gonna keep moving forward. This is an uphill battle, but I'll keep going forward. Yeah, I've always been taught the lesson that it's either not right now, not meant to happen at that point in time, or the delay happens such that I end up aligning with the time that is meant to happen, but at what cost? At the expense of all of my energy draining, at not even feeling the satisfaction of making it to the end point, because I've literally exhausted everything within me to get to that point, fighting this uphill battle. Even if it has come my way, it just didn't give me the energy of savoring it. I just wouldn't. And or it would just tell me that, hey, this is not meant to happen at this point in time, or it's just not meant for you at all. So it's happened. These possibilities have unfolded for me, especially when I've gone against the feeling of, something's not right over here. It shouldn't be this difficult. It shouldn't, I shouldn't have to be fighting so hard for this. Like, I'm willing to put in the hard work, but there needs to be an effortlessness. Like, what I want needs to want me back as well. I need to feel that energy back from it. If I'm not feeling it, it's either it's not meant to be at all for me, or it's not meant to happen at this point in time, or I'm not on the aligned path. So letting go at the first sign of misalignment has helped me so much. It has really, really helped me. And regarding the two situations that happened this week, the first one, it was a misaligned path that I was on. It was like an uphill battle, but the moment I figured out the path, like, that's it. I'm still putting in the hard work. It's still taking a lot of my energy, but there's an effortlessness to it. And that was just beautiful for me to witness. The second one, it was not meant for me at all. Like, it was just not meant for me at all. And I had to like cut it out of my life. But when I let go at the first sign of misalignment, it gave me the space and the time that I needed to figure out which of these three was meant to happen in that particular situation. So this is something that I believe with the core of my being, that what's meant for me will want me back as well, whether it's a person, a relationship, a strategy in my business. If it's meant for me to implement, specifically me, there will be a certain effortlessness to it. Hard work, yes, absolutely, but there will be an ease to it. There will be a sense of effortlessness to it. That is how I know that it is meant for me. And if it isn't that way, if it feels like the obstacle is fighting me, is like constantly trying to get me off of that path, that's a sign. No. That person, that relationship, that connection, that strategy, that business goal, it's not meant for me at all, not meant for me at this point in time, or I'm not on the aligned path. It could be meant for me, but I'm not on the aligned path. So that means course correction. That means switch up my path, or try different paths and see which one clicks into that energy of hard work, but effortlessness to that. All right. So I wanted to share that with you. This is something that, it's one of the top 3 rules that I have in my life. Like, I follow this, I do my best. I follow this very, very, like, to core of my being. But letting go at the first sign of misalignment, first off, it saves you so much of time and effort and energy, because the moment you let go, clarity sets in. You get to decide, okay, well, is it not meant to happen at all? Like, you just give it a little bit of space and time. Because you're not actively focused on fighting the obstacle that's fighting you, you'll start to have clarity set in. Okay, is it not meant for me right now, or should I try a different path, or it's just not meant for me at all? In the past, whether it was relationships or business strategies, all aspects of my life, there have been moments where I've fought, like I've gone against. I was like, no, this. I put my foot down. I'm like, no, I want it, and then it just massive misalignment that led me to get to a point of even more frustration, even more feeling like it just wasn't for me at all, So I don't want to put myself in that situation ever again. I don't want to feel that way, So I just trust that what's meant for me, there will be an energy of effortlessness to it. It will want me as much as I want it. And if it's not wanting me as much as I want it, whether it's a situation, experience, or person, then either it's not meant for me at all, not meant for me at that point in time, or I'm not on the aligned path to that point. That's it. It's one of these three, all right? So, and the clarity will set in. You have to trust that the clarity will set in. The moment you let go at the first sign of misalignment, that clarity will set in. You just have to let go and just watch. Just wait and watch. That answer will come through so clear, whether it's for you or not, or whether you're on a misaligned path, all right? So I really hope that this helped you in some way. If you feel like there's a certain aspect of your life that you feel like, okay, this is an uphill battle, like the obstacles seem to be fighting me and wanting me to get off the path, yeah, more often than not, either it's not meant for you at all, not meant for you at that point in time. So you got to give it a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, just give it some time so that at the aligned time it works out for you. There's a layer of effortlessness to it, or you're on the misaligned path. So switch up different paths, try different ways to get to the point that you're looking for and see what clicks, right? Because what's meant for you will want you back as well. You will feel that support. You will feel that energy. It's going to be a two-way support system. You know, whether it's a situation, experience, or a person, there is that two-way support system. And if you feel like you're constantly fighting against all odds, yeah, most often than not, that's a sign of misalignment. And you have to let go. Either you're not on the aligned path, it's not meant for you at all, or it's not the right time. It's not the aligned time for you to be working on that at this point in time. Either way, pausing and just letting go will give you that clarity. All right. So this is where I'll leave you for today. I really hope that this helped you in some way. This has been like, this is one of my core values, I guess I would say, like my top 3 rules, like one of the top 3 rules that I do have in my life, that I will let go. I will let go at the first sign of misalignment, and clarity will set in, and then I will decide what I want to do. But if it feels like an uphill battle, I will let go. That's it. I will let go. And it's not about hard work. I will still put in the hard work, but there has to be a layer of effortlessness. I deserve that. I feel like I deserve that. And what I want has to want me back. Otherwise I don't want it. That's exactly the thought process that I have. It has to want me back, because otherwise it's just going to be so frustrating. And by the end of it, I'm just going to be the one drained, and I don't want to put myself in that situation. So what I want, what is meant for me will want me back as well. We'll feel that equal alignment on both sides. And if it doesn't feel that way, it's one of those 3 reasons. So I'm going to let go until that clarity sets in. All right. So I really hope, and I feel like you deserve that. I feel like each one of us, we deserve that. We deserve to feel wanted back by situations, people, experiences. We deserve that. So saying no to everything else that isn't that also helps you to kind of align with those situations, experiences, and people who want you as much as you want them back. You know, who are willing to put in the same effort to have you on their path as much as you are willing to put in. So I feel like that's also like what I fiercely believe in as well. Like if the situation, like if it's meant for me, it will also like support me on my path. It will help me. Yes, there will be obstacles to help me grow, but it will never be to push me off the path or to constantly keep fighting me on it. No, there's a difference in that. And yeah, that I guess takes a little bit of time to recognize, but letting go at the first sign of misalignment helps you recognize that. It helps you get that clarity about which of these 3 that it is unfolding at this point in time. And what's meant for you will be hard work that you have to put in to get there, absolutely, but there will be a sense of effortlessness to it. You'll feel supported. You'll feel like, yes, you know, that situation, that endpoint also wants me as well. And it's just a matter of me going through the path to get to that point. All right? Alrighty, so if you like this video, definitely do give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because that tells you every single time I do upload a YouTube video. Take care, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.